Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a quick and easy Instapot pot roast with a lot of gravy. My family and I, we are gravy lovers, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this the easy way. I first start out by creating a seasoned blend. You can find this full recipe in the description. Next, I clean my meat. I don't go into an in-depth cleaning of the meat. I just make sure that I thoroughly wash it, and then I season it very well. Seasoning well is really the key to a great pot roast. Next, cut potatoes and carrots. I take the skin off of my potatoes, that's optional, and I also use pre-cleaned, pre-cut carrots. Next, you want to go ahead and drop that seasoned roast into the Instapot, just like this, and this is how you create that gravy. I just started doing this year. I add flour and hot water to a bowl. Make sure that your water is boiling hot water, just as if you was preparing to make a hot tea or a hot coffee. And then you want to go ahead and grab you a whisk and smooth out all those lumps, bumps, and humps, as I call it. And you can add additional hot water if needed. Then you want to drop in a few drops of browning. I prefer to use Jamaican browning because the flavor, it just has more depth of flavor to it. You can also use, I believe they call it gravy starter. You can use that as well. But the Jamaican browning is better, so I suggest you use that. Then you want to drop in some garlic paste. You can also use fresh garlic. And then I use ketchup because ketchup is already pre-seasoned and it adds an extra layer of flavor to this recipe. Drop in some dried or fresh thyme, and then you want to add in your potatoes and carrots along with your onions, and then you want to drop in the flour mixture. This is going to make such a delicious gravy, and it's going to be thick, and it's going to sit over mashed potatoes and rice just like you like it. Drop in a few tablespoons of oil, and then we want to go ahead and combine everything well. You don't really have to go into mixing it too much because once the Instapot begin to cook it, everything is just going to flow the way it needs to flow, okay? I start out by setting my Instapot to 35 minutes. And then I stop it midway just to give it a stir. At this point, you can also check to see if it needs any additional seasoning. This would be a perfect time to add. Then I reset my Instapot for 35 additional minutes. After that, it's ready to serve. I just want you to take notice of this gravy. The gravy is going to be so nice and thick, and the meat is literally just falling apart. You can take a fork and shred your beef, or you can just leave it as is. For my family, I'll be making white rice, but you can also make mashed potatoes. Both are classics and go great with pot roast. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.